everybody. Welcome to Foxfire Fringe. Thanks for joining me again today.
Oh, there we go.
So anyways, yes, welcome. We're going to be doing readings, just collective readings. We're not going to be doing the individual horoscopes since I already did those for September. So today is just interactive only. Super excited to do this. This will be the ongoing method for my channel so that people can tune in and maybe, hey, Miss Mystic, get a reading. So I see that Redbeard's here, varying Redbeard. And I know that you were waiting patiently last time. So let's just jump into it and do your reading. Do you have a question, Redbeard, that you'd like me to pull for, or just in general? Okay, we'll do a general. So, just cut my cards. Let's see what I'm doing. These cards are about to snap in half. Oh, I gotta turn my notifications off, guys. Hang on. There we go. Okay. All right, so I think that's that. Okay, so we will now just start doing. Oop, that came out quick. 6 of Swords. So, Knight of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like you're going through a transition period or have gone through a transition period. Yeah, definitely work related here. Working hard at something, moving things around, shuffling things around. We have the 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords in the past. If you can hear me okay, guys, just let me know, or I can turn up my volume. I'm not sure if my volume's up loud enough. So anyway, so yeah, so the 6 of Swords talks about moving towards something, maybe going towards like a new job, or maybe you're moving to visit somebody, or you're traveling. You're definitely transitioning into a new direction. Basically, you're making a life choice that's different from before. So some sort of change is taking place, whether that's physically or mentally or whatever, because it is a swords card. So think it is intellectual. So you're thinking about either traveling, or you're thinking about moving, or you're thinking about changing jobs. You're definitely taking a lot with you. So you could be moving your family, you could be moving your business. So you're bringing something with you, or you have in the past thought of this. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Cups here. That is generally your action card. So it's very high energy. So you're very emotional about this, and you're very centered about it. You know, you want to get things done, big dreams. And then you have the 7 of Wands, which talks about kind of shuffling things around, you know, finding your place, finding where you belong, is what I'm reading off that intuitively. Okay. There are other clarifiers for that in words, but I feel like that 7 of Wands tells me that, yeah, you're definitely moving some things around, whether that's money or relationships, or, you know, like different, maybe moving to another apartment. There's something in the past that you were thinking about doing. Okay. So I see that there. Current energy. And Redbeard, if this doesn't resonate with you, just let me know. I'm trying to tap into your energy, but it is a general. So, you know, if it resonates, then awesome. You don't have to let me know. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but I'm hoping it does, I guess. All right, so let's see what's going on here with that. I do feel like you're moving home is what I'm hearing. Wanting to move back home. Does that make sense? Close to family or something? Thank you. Yeah, the moon card in the reverse. Yeah, you're definitely not deceptive about this. You have your mind made up in terms of like things are clear. Definitely family reunion. So family is definitely the key here. Definitely wanting to move home. 6 of Cups. So, you know, a reunion, get together, celebration, that kind of thing is going to happen presently. But then you have the 7 of Swords here, which that's my cheater card, my deception card, you know, my kind of jerk card, you know, the ass trying to get away with something. So I don't know if somebody in your current life is trying to, you know, deceive you with this or something, or maybe change your mind about this. I'm feeling, it's almost like they're trying to manipulate you into not moving and not going, if that makes any sense. Again, I don't know if it's physically moving away for good back to see family, or if it's just a visit, like a trip to see family, but definitely movement here, and definitely a shuffle. Okay, and let's go ahead with future current energy going forward for this reading. Because there's definitely transition, definitely movement. I see that clearly here. A lot of like high energy, like a lot of energy here, good energy, a lot of psychic energy, a lot of like manifesting, like things are sort of like really guiding you to do this. I feel like intuitively. Oh, I already turned out. Page of Swords, yeah, message communication coming in, definitely. Future tense, somebody's going to comment, give you a call or get in touch with you, email, social media, I don't know what it is, but definitely an offering coming in, communication of some kind, so I like that. So if you're waiting for that phone call, it will come. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, but again, I think what's holding you back maybe as well is the financial aspect of this, or perhaps your job. Because you're not taking the time off, and you won't take the time off from work to do this. Maybe you don't have the vacation time, or maybe perhaps you don't have that conversation coming in about making it actionable because the Page of Wands is in the reverse. So maybe there might be a delay with this trip or travel or whatever it is that you're going to think about doing or are thinking about doing. Maybe it's someone's getting married, or it's a family get together or some kind of thing. I feel like, or you know what, it could also be like, just like, I don't know, I'm hearing another storyline too, that it could be just like getting in touch with like a high school reunion, or anyway, it's definitely past related. So it's somebody that you know, or people that you're friends with, people that you're family with, like your family, whether it's your chosen family or your birth family, like you're just your people, right? Whoever it is that you're thinking about going to visit, definitely. Or again, maybe even changing jobs. I don't know, but I do see the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. I really do feel like this is a reunion and not work related, but again, it could be both. It could be because of work, you can't go, if that makes any sense, or there will be a delay. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, got the 3 swords. So there's been heartbreak there. Overall energy of the reading is heartbreak. That maybe was why the 7 of swords popped in. Interesting. Maybe you're moving away from a relationship here. Wow. That's hard. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely going through a transition of healing at this point in time, and maybe that's why you're thinking of going back to see family and friends, just to kind of recenter and regroup. Anyway, I hope that makes sense, Redbeard. I hope it resonated with you. I feel like that's the energy that came through for me. I want to just pull my 7 of Wands for you so you can get a better gist of what this card actually means. And it talks about recognition, getting acclamations, being successful. So you really want this to transpire, right? Transpire, like definitely move things around. And you know, hoping for good news to come in. So that from that good news is coming in with that Page of Swords, definitely. Okay. And let's look at our page. We have our pages. Put that over there. Yeah, so we have, so our Page of Swords and our Page of Wands upside down. So our Page of Swords is talking about clear-minded conversation, an adventure coming around and good conversation. So there is a message and offering coming through conversation here. Page of Wands in the reverse definitely talks about like miscommunication and conflict. Not taking the time to really reflect on things. So there might be some confusion there with respect to the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I actually want to pull that up as well, guys, just because like sometimes I like to look at the book from my reference of non-intuitiveness and just sort of bring the two together. Yeah, so so you're feeling impatient in the future, not enough effort on someone's part here, and basically you're feeling like you're not finishing what you started. So you're definitely making plans to do something here, whether that's a move or a transition or what have you. But also this person, perhaps that investment or some kind of like money exchange that didn't go right your way, or some sort of like maybe you bought a ticket but couldn't get reimbursed for it because the date changed or something. I don't know what I'm hearing, but that's something about a flight. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. So I hope that resonates for you. And thank you so much for your patience last weekend. Let's take this sweater off because it's irritating me. Red Beard, I'm so glad you came back to join us this weekend. So all right, so thanks everybody for joining. Who's joined us new here? We have Babina. Welcome to Foxfire Fringe family. Please sub and like, and I will pull a card for you. I think you already have, though. I think I remember you from last. Hey, baby, what's going on? Awesome. All right, so let's pull for you, Babina. Any particular question you have in mind, honey? Okay, let's have it. You guys, I'm seriously addicted to coffee. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is decaf because I already had like 3 of the other of the caffeinated, and I was like flying around my apartment. And I was like, dude, need to get centered. Okay. What would a relationship with a Gemini be like? Oh, well, I can tell you because I'm a Gemini. You don't need a card reading for that, my love. What's your sign? It's really important what your sign is to be able to determine your match on the wheel. Okay. So here's the deal. Gemini to Gemini is a really good relationship in terms of loyalty. You get each other mentally, you get each other physically, you get each other emotionally. There's a great connection, super hot and heavy and like electric, okay? Always exciting, keep each other on your toes, always changing it up, being adventurous, that kind of crap, right? Well, it's not crap, but you know what I mean. However, the backside of this is that you both have a wandering eye and you both like to flirt, and so therefore conflict does occur from time to time. However, you are loyal with each other and you trust one another, so it really isn't an issue. What becomes an issue is when, especially if it's a female and male Gemini relationship. 2 female Gemini relationships can be tricky, but a female and a male relationship is basically like, the only time I guess it gets conflicted is when one of you goes within, because we recharge all the time. Like we give all we can have, and then we're like, oh God, I'm drained. So sometimes when one Gemini is drained and the other one isn't, it can be an issue. You know what I'm saying? And then generally the other person is drained when the other one isn't. So that can cause a bit of conflict, right? And because you guys are both intellectually mental thinking people, you overthink everything, and that causes conflict as well. So I would just keep that in mind to, be mindful of what you say to each other and just communicate for sure. Do you have any particular person in mind you're thinking on? Because I can pull for that. feel like that's what's going on here. You want to know what this other Gemini person you met is going to like. I knew it. Okay, so let's do that. Anyway, I don't know where you guys are all from. Are you guys all... Just type in the chat where you're from, guys, while I'm shuffling these cards up to draw in the energy for Bambina. I'm seeing where you're from. I'm actually in Canada. We have fall weather coming in. It's lovely. Algeria. Oh, wow. Welcome. Okay, let's go, Bambina. Let's see what's happening here with your Gemini, with your twin, your twin partner in crime, your ride or die, because that's what you'll be, ride or die. It'll be adventurous and exciting and actionable, and this person will never, ever be boring, and you will never, ever be boring to that person either. Now, here's the kicker. You need to know what your ascending sign is and what your north node is. Because if your north node is like a conflicting, and your moon sign, if those are conflicting with the chart, there could be some kind of other things going on. And I can't do a full birth chart reading for you right now, obviously. I don't do this on this channel, but you can go to Astro Cafe and they do that. And you can figure out like what, you know, based on your birth date and where you were born and that kind of thing. And it's free. And it tells you right away what your ascending is. And for example, my ascending sign is Aquarius. So I come off at Aquarius to people. But I'm actually Gemini sun. Now my moon is in Aries, which is where my romantic side is, right? My dreaming side, my other side, yeah. So that's where I think of it. And then my ascending and my north node is Sagittarius. So I'm supposed to learn in this life cycle how to be more towards the Sagittarius, to learn from that horoscope rather than continue doing the easy thing under the sun sign I was born, if that makes sense. All right, let's have it. 4 people, 2 Geminis. It's not that bad. Come on, Bambina. Yes, sometimes we wake up and we're like, I don't want to be anything today. But it does happen. Okay, so you have the Hermit. You have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse with this person. So someone's coming out of their shell. They're getting more confident with themselves. They're getting more social. They may have actually already made a move on you with communication or some kind of something. But there is an unbalance here with this person, a slight unbalance. And with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, this person can come off a little bit selfish, because we Geminis do seem to come off that way. Like literally, we can be very selfish people, and it's not selfish in terms of like greedy. It's just selfish in terms of like we want our me time, or, you know, like, you know, let's do this instead of that. Like, you know, compromise is huge with two Geminis. Just saying. So anyway, but I feel like also, unfortunately, I feel like there could be a sign of codependence there with somebody here, and if this turns into a relationship. So this person might be coming out of like a healing process, a recharging, and maybe they were in a past relationship where, you know, it came to end, and they're just trying to get their footing back, right? And maybe they were codependent on that person, so there might be some kind of like residue from that, I guess is what I'm getting at. Does that make sense? Let's look at our 2. Our 2 is new beginnings. That's a nice number. And, you know, so let's look at, okay, so yeah, so this person basically is unmotivated right now and kind of frustrated as well. He or she feels like there's unfinished business, and there may be a deadlock of some kind, like a feeling of like, I don't know what to do from here. I don't know how to go from here. I don't know how to take that step. I feel sort of like stuck. That's the feeling I'm getting. And kind of like not learning from your mistakes is what I have here written in my notes. So basically, if it was the other way around, it'd be like balance, teamwork, completion, things like that. So in this way, it's like they're soul searching. They're trying to find He's divorced. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So he's trying to find his way to move on from this and be a better version of himself. Does that make sense? Let's look at the present. Five of Swords. Yeah, definitely leaving some past behind, getting rid of some baggage, putting down the swords. Don't want to fight. He's over it. She's over it. Whatever it is. Definitely moving forward here with that 5. Change is coming to me here. Yeah, definitely walking away currently. Yeah, he's walking away towards the King of Cups energy, which is lovely. This is great energy. This is high royalty energy. This is like emotional, very emotional energy here coming in for him. And we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, definitely a breakup, a divorce, a partnership that ended. So that makes sense that you said he's divorced. So I feel like that's still currently what is going on. He's still processing that divorce. I don't know how long it's been since he's been divorced. I feel like it's recent, but that's what's happening with him. Let's see what the future energy has in store for you. And then, you know what, Bambina, because I'm getting shivers right now, that's a little tingly feeling that says my mind says yes. So I'm going to pull a couple of white cards for you to just see what the Akashic Record says about his internal thoughts, or what he would like to say to you that he can't say, that, Spirit knows about. So yeah, there it is, the Hangman. See, I knew it was going to pop up. So he's still feeling stuck. He's still, feeling like he's in between a rock and a hard place, but he's managing. He's trying, he's working through it, which is so important. Definitely working through it, not learning from his mistakes. Like he's trying now to process and move forward from that, right? Definitely feeling defeated, and he's surrendering to everything. Like he's like, okay, well, fine, then you take this and I just want this over with. Like, you take what you need, I take what I need, and whatever, right? He doesn't want to fight anymore. And I also want to mention that I think he felt deceived in that marriage. I think this person deceived him greatly, and then maybe, some self-sabotage came in from those feelings. Okay, so we have Strength card here. So I got Leo energy on the table and Virgo energy on the table with the Hermit card. So I don't see Gemini here at all, but he, again, like I said, might have that in his ascending or his North Node or his moon. Could be any of those. Let's look at the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. He's not feeling greedy with his money. I feel like he's not someone who's broke. He has coin. He's quite stable that way. And I don't think he's somebody that is like, holding all his purse tight. Like he likes to give, and he's very, how do I put this? Very generous with his financial stuff, right? Like he likes to take you out to dinner, or like he'll like to buy you gifts, or he'll help you out if you need something. He's that kind of a person. So I like that for sure. Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, definitely letting go. It says shedding the old, sharing and giving. He's not stable. See, these are my notes I wrote myself that I get from my intuition. So I sometimes, it's nice to just refer back to them. So yeah, and also I want to mention, I don't like this, but I think this person may have a gambling issue. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why that's coming in. I feel like there's that might have been maybe the reason for the divorce. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's like shuffling around money, gambling money, taking chances. Now, I'm not saying he's going out and betting on cards or horses or whatever, but he's somebody who gambles with his money. Like he doesn't worry about the outcome, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like if he invests, like he's like, okay, well, I'm just going to put this here and let it sit, and I'm not going to look at it. Like if I get money, I get money. That, do you know what I mean? I think that, does that make sense? What's on the bottom of the deck here? We have the Six of Wands. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is achievement, acclimates, feeling like this person wants to be heard and seen and noticed. So that's a support that is in place right now. The overall energy is to be supportive, to look towards, this friendship that you have with him and build on that, and just let this person know that, you know what, he's doing really well, he's making all the right choices, and call him out on the wrong ones as well, because us Geminis like to be told, like, hey, like, okay, like, you said something that irritated me, and I really feel like you should think more about what you say and think about it or whatever before you say it, like that kind of thing. Like, I don't know why I used that example, but anyway. So yeah, the Six of Wands talks about acclimates and achievements and looking for recognition. So again, success, he wants to be confident and he wants to have good news come in. And this again is for you as well. So that's the overall energy for both of you. The Strength card being in Leo, does talk about finding your inner strength to move forward from this, moving from the Hangman, being stuck into this place of like freedom and confidence and being in his authentic self, or her authentic, you said it was his authentic self, and definitely moving away, letting go. So I feel like he's going to come out of this and then be able to pursue you, if that is, what his intentions are. But the future energy it says to me, like, just be patient, because it's not going to be like boom, bam, bam. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like, boom, this is happening quick, or, like tomorrow. Like, this is something like you're going to have to wait for, and just be supportive and be patient. Does that make sense, Bambina? I don't know if she's still even here. Okay, perfect. Okay, I wasn't sure. Awesome. All right, so Miss Mystic, who do we have next? And you're very welcome. I think it was Baby. Yes. Okay, Baby, do you have a specific question you'd like to ask as well? Move the phone out of the way. All right, who's coming for me in love? All right, I like that. Who's coming in for me for love? Where is my rose? My rose stone. All right, let's see what's going on here. Who's coming in for Baby? Love life. Hi, MS. All right, Baby. Who's coming in for Baby? Who's coming in love? Who's coming towards Baby? I see Scorpio energy here. Somebody who's like high energy, that's for sure. Like supercharged, like somebody very interesting. I feel like very actionable. Like what this person says, he thinks about and does it, but he's like, okay, I'm going to be doing, like, he's in the middle of getting what he wants to have done. Like, he's an actionable person. So, but he's not completely settled in life, if that makes sense yet. But okay, so Taurus energy as well. Got the Hierophant here in the reverse. Page of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is about fast transition, change. Page of Swords is about not having a communication that you'd like to come in right away. So it's not current. So this person is not currently coming towards you just yet. He's still finding, or she's still finding their way. This person is learning about something in their cycle, their life cycle. They're processing, and they are basically coming from a place of teachings, like learning, because they're not educated. They're getting educated, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And the Page of Swords in reverse, obviously, again, having that message not coming in right away. And then the Eight of Wands being there. Let's just pull 3 more cards so we can just get more clarity on the energy of this reading for you. 6 of Swords, yeah. This is somebody from the past that wasn't ready to move forward or move on or make the change. And there was a death that came his way or her way. I don't mean in terms of, it could be a literal death, but I really don't feel like it was... this was a death of a relationship. Oh, wow. Yeah. This person had a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, this person was up. This could be you, honey. I don't know. But was up late at night with, nightmares and anxiety and depression, came out of a love triangle of some kind. Somebody got hurt, heartbroken, healing. Definitely not ready to walk away from their emotions. They're not ready to deal with any of this. They're really stuck. You have the 6 of Cups coming in the reverse, which means that, like they're not ready to go have any party time or social time, or they're just really within themselves. However, there's somebody who's very much like, I feel stubborn, because that Taurus card is there and the Scorpion card is there. So, however, with that being said, I want you to understand something. If you're dealing with a Scorpio energy here, this is temporary. This will pass. Scorpios generally get over things fairly quickly. It's just that they don't ever forget. I hope that makes sense. So I feel like if you're comfortable with a Scorpio or comfortable with, and I don't feel like it's a Taurus, even though the Taurus is here because it's in the reverse. I don't think it's Taurus. Definitely Scorpio energy here. So I don't know. Maybe you want, if you meet this person, you might want to wait and be friends first and see what happens, because this person might not be ready to communicate all of the things that are going on right now with this person. I definitely feel that's part of it. And the overall energy is the 4 of Pentacles. So he's going through some financial crisis as well, he or she. I don't know who that is, but with their finances. So the overall energy is, with the finances, like something's holding them back because of finances. I just want to look at my 5 of Cups in the reverse. Emotionally unstable. This person had a great loss, sadness, despair. I really feel like now that this is like somebody definitely could have passed, and this person like had a passing. Like this person had lost somebody close to them. Excuse me. And they're afraid of getting into a relationship where they're going to be heartbroken because they've been down this road again. So they may see something in you that is familiar to a past relationship and be closed off towards you. So I feel like if this person is who you really want to be with when you meet this person, I feel like if you have patience and support and you're willing to wait, it could turn out to be a really good thing. I'm going to clarify that for you in a second. Yeah, because he's in a place of forgiveness and really healing and overcoming despair. He's moving on in the future. He's going to be like, there's no more guilt. He's moving on. He's accepting his fate. And he's going to just like, that book is closed now and I'm moving on. And that's when I think that you'll meet. So just be patient with him when you meet, because he might not be 100 in. he might be like 80% in, and it might take a while for him to get to 100 just because of past relationship, if that makes any sense. And with the 8 of Wands there in the current energy, it talks about, again, that swift movement, that fast situation. Like again, this isn't going to last long for this person. It's something that happened, and it'll just sort of like, okay, I'm done with that and move on. You know what I mean? So I don't think this person going to hang on and just like wallow in it for a very long time, but he is definitely learning from this. I feel like this is something that, he will not get back involved with, or she will not get back involved with. I just want to look at something here. Yeah, so this person there were some bad choices that was made here, and she's coming to terms with it, realizing their part in it and accepting that and just moving forward. So I feel like that's, but there is financial, this person's going to be tight with their purse. Don't expect like lavish dinners. They're saving money, they're making plans, they're not the type to spend frivolously, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to pull one card for you here to see what's... Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from a couple of these oracle decks I have. I just sort of combine them all together because they're really great cards. So I'm just going to quickly shuffle them up, and I'm going to pull one card for you, and just see if there's like a clear message from Spirit and from the universe that'll make more sense of this for you. Yeah, so this person's definitely going to be messy. It's going to be messy, baby. But you know what? If this person's worth it, you might want to hang in there, because I feel like he might have a lot to offer. So let's see what the oracle cards say. And concentrate on Christ consciousness, the Akashic records, universal energy. All right, let's go. Didn't take long, did it? All right, is there two? There's two. Shit. Jesus, dropping stuff everywhere. All right, so okay, so it says we have your life is a canvas, artistic, manifest, you're creative, and you're accountable. So I feel like that's really nice energy for you. This person coming in is a big picture thinking person. Again, big dreamer, right? Like has a lot of Palladius energy. So the Palladians, right? Maybe a reincarnation. He's a visionary and he has inspiring ideas. So this person is very creative like you in that way. So I think it might have a really nice connection. So I feel like, again, you might want to wait and just be patient with this person that you meet, because everybody just needs to be patient with time and get to know people, and you never see where things go, right? So that's your reading, baby. I hope that was helpful and resonated a little bit, maybe a little bit clear. So again, if you don't want any of that, stay away from Scorpios. You're welcome. Okay, who's next, Miss Mystic? Let me see. How is a Leo falling for me? Has D already chosen a relationship? And does he want more than a friend helper with me? Oh. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Those of you returning, thank you so much for coming back. Those of you who just joined us, welcome to the Foxfire family. Nettie. Okay. How is a Leo feeling for me, a new person? Okay, Anu, I'm going to do a quick spirit card read for you. These are my personal cards, Anu, quickly, just to see what this Leo's feeling about you. Okay, this was spirit, this person's unconscious thoughts towards you. So you two have a psychic connection. Okay, very psychic connection. And you already know that. We did this in every lifetime, so it is a karmic connection. It is definitely a reincarnation of some kind, and this person can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about you, even into the next life. So this could be your soulmate. Let's see. Does he plan to reveal your feelings from Anu? I'm going to pull one more card for Salif. New person. Again, psychic connection, karmic. Oh my God, heart over head. This person's, you two are going to fall just boom, madly in love. Madly. It's going to be an instant. Woo! Gives me chills. You two are like meant to be together. This is definitely heart over head. There's not going to be any doubt in the two of you's minds. And this is how he feels about you as well, Anu. Salif. Okay, this is how this person feels about you. All right, so that answers you. Okay, we got Anu. May I know if Libra plans to reveal his feelings? May I know if Libra plans to reveal his feelings? Okay. Libras are pretty guarded, but they're very romantic, and they will tell you they love you immediately. When they feel it. So, but they may come off deceptive because they don't always say everything they're thinking. They hold back. They're quite reserved, Is this okay? Anu, may I ask you? Is this person just coming out of a relationship, a breakup, or a marriage, or like partnership that ended? You're welcome, Salif. Because I do see this person walking away from something that was really devastating, and his money is suffering as a result. But he is walking away from it. So this person's definitely going through something here. Let's see if the Libra. Okay, you're recently divorced. Okay, that makes more sense. It's a Libra. It's a Libra. Okay, let's you know what? Let's pull from the white cards. Get the white cards out. Let's see what his feelings inside. What does Spirit say he wants to say that he doesn't reveal with his words, but he thinks about in his heart? Have you known him for a very long time, Anu? Libra is the single. Okay, you're coming out of the breakup. I feel like you've known him for about, what, 3 months? 2 or 3 months? 2 or 3 years? I don't know. I see 2 or 3. Or 23, whatever that is. There it is. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is what he's thinking. You make me happy. Go within and meditate. So he's also meditating right now. He wants you to do the same. And he says, you mirror me. This could be your twin flame. And how he feels is that he's not ready right now, but he does have love for you. Okay. Ooh, give me chills. I love my white cards. Love them. Okay. Whew, that's a good one. Okay, Anu. So thank you. I hope that helps. Who did I miss? Miss Mystic. Oh, hi, love. Welcome back. I think MS was next. And hi, Zahia. Welcome back. Oh, you're so very welcome, Anu. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, thank you. I felt your energy too. You have good vibes. Yeah, definitely have good vibes with you. Can you do my question, Nettie? Sahaya. Oh. Yes, Nettie. I'm just waiting for the right energy to do you. To just give me a few moments, okay? And I promise I'll get to you. I want to do MS. So I'm just going to scroll back and find MS's question because I feel connected to her right now. So MS, if you can tell me if you're still here, that would be great. Yeah, you got to have patience with Libras. My son's a Libra, and his father's a Libra. So, okay. Let's see. I don't know. I think did MS leave? Because I see her saying "Have a good day." I don't know if she's still here or not. Because I'd like to do her reading. I feel really connected to her or him right now, whoever it is. Oh, she did leave. That person left. Okay. And again, you guys, I'm so sorry if I'm not getting your pronouns correct. I try to say he, she, they, them. Like, I don't really know who's who on here. So if I say she or he, like, please forgive me. I could be just, connecting to that feminine or masculine energy. Okay, question was retracted. All right, that's fine. Was meant to be. All right, Nettie, what's your question, love? Was that the one about the bar, or I can't remember? The club? I didn't know that was down there. Imagine the things you find when you drop tarot cards. Down the side of your... Okay, why is this chair not coming? Okay, what the hell? What the hell? It doesn't want to come back in, guys. What's going on? Oh. Okay. I know what's happening now. See, I don't have a lot of space here. Okay, and we're back. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Okay. God help me. I almost got stuck there as well. Whew. All right, Nettie. How? Okay, right. Yeah, I figured that was it. Felt last night about me because he was looking all the time. We are in separation. Okay. Thank you, Pumpkin Soul. Ooh, Pumpkin Soul, I got good vibes from you. I'm going to do you next. Okay, I got to concentrate on Nettie. Okay, how Mustafa felt last night. Okay, so you saw each other at a club somewhere or something, I'm guessing, or you at an outing, and you guys, made eye contact and that sort of thing, and you're kind of like not together, and you just want to know if he still has feelings for you, I feel like. So let's go ahead and see. So I'll pull from our white cards first, see what his internal. Ooh, I lied to you. Does that make sense? I lied to you. What's that about? Nettie. What's his feelings towards Nettie, please? Oh, God, I'm going to get stuck again. Oh, he said need time to heal. He said he needs time to heal. So I lied to you and need time to heal. What is this? What's his message to Nettie, please, Spirit? Akashic. He said, I will find you in the next life. Maybe this relationship's not going to continue in this life, this timeline. Whew, that rings a bell. Okay, one more, please, Spirit. What about this life? Are they going to reunite? How does he feel towards Nettie? Oh, we belong together. Oh. So I think he done fucked up and feels horrible about it. He's trying to heal from it, giving you time to heal from it. He said he wants to find you maybe when he's ready, and that you guys definitely belong together. And obviously, again, in the next life. So this is karmic. I feel like you guys find each other in every lifetime. Oh my God, I just got chills again. Look at the goosebumps. I'm not even kidding and lie about this. Like my hair staying straight up. And then he said, and then on the bottom is I'm connected to you. So this is a definite soul connection from a past life. And again, in a future life, you guys always seem to come back around and find each other in every life cycle. This is like super karmic. There's something that has to happen in this life because every time I'm getting this impression of like not getting past something, not resolving something, not making the right choice to move forward from it. And therefore you keep and so you feel like there's a missed opportunity, and then every lifetime you find each other again. Also, you belong together, so like you're meant to be together and walk this life. But you also have to understand that past life connections and soul connections and karmic connections, sometimes you have to not be with that person in a life cycle to find out what your true purpose is and your authentic mission is as in the human form, right? Like your spirit, what your soul is supposed to do on this world. And sometimes if you're caught up with like, love romantic, then you can get sidetracked from that. And maybe that's what's happening in this life cycle. Maybe he knows that you belong together, but there's just things that have to happen to break a cycle, if that makes sense, and then move forward from that. And then, again, this is definitely soul connection. So like you guys will find each other in every lifetime. That's all I'm saying. Okay, hope that helps. Nettie. Okay. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Zaya again. Oh, Lava, how are you? Okay. I felt a lot of connection here to Pumpkin. Where did Pumpkin Soul. Okay, I'm going to do you, Pumpkin Soul. Let's see. Will going back home to my family for a few months be beneficial for my well-being, please? Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. I feel like there's been mental anguish with this or one particular or two particular family members, and that's the hesitation. I could be wrong. Okay, somebody toxic in the family is what I'm hearing. Mother and sister, okay. I feel there's jealousy there. I don't know what that's about. Were you favored by somebody in the family? Like perhaps your father or an uncle, like a grandfather or something? Yeah, King of Cups. This person who favored you was very, very stable and emotional and like loving and caring and supportive. Really? God. I'm going to have bloopers of every time my cards went flying down here when I do my intro video. It's like, hello, welcome to Foxfire Fringe Radio, where I fly my cards all over the place. God, help me. I remember when I first started these, like, I don't know, 2 years, maybe a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. And I was over here doing it. And I had this thing behind me, like it was like a divider thing, and it's super cool because it has like all the country names on it, and sometimes I still use it, but anyway. And the thing I was trying to hide my dishes and stuff because like I hadn't cleaned the kitchen, so anyway I had this against the thing, and when I pushed my chair back, the thing fell like on top of me, and then I was trying to grab it and I was falling out of my chair, and like, oh God, it was crazy. It was so stupid funny. Like I remember thinking, no, I'm leaving this in here so I can look back at it later and use it as a blooper, and I'm super glad I did because, Okay, so here we go, pumpkin. Okay, so yeah, judgment. Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, they're definitely judging you. Definitely judgment going on there. And I feel like this is something like there's some deception going on, and it's causing you mental anguish. This is you, pumpkin. Okay, you're mentally trapped, but guess this, there's a castle behind you. Can you see that here? This castle here, and you don't have, like, you're not tied to the swords, you're just tied to yourself. Yeah, right. So you could turn around and see that castle, but you're choosing not to, right? So that says a lot right there. Then you have the Seven of Swords, which is my cheater card, my deceptor, my con man, my gypsy. I don't know. Old school gypsy. Because I'm a gypsy kind of myself. So, but yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like I retract the gypsy comment because that was rude. I should have said that. Anyway, so yeah, deceptor card. Somebody who's like just sort of trying to walk away from somebody, but also like not telling all the whole truth. Maybe like talking behind your back, being snarky. And if it's your mother and your sister, then that's probably what's going on. They're talking shit about you behind your back. And I feel like it had to do with a father figure or a grandfather or a brother or somebody that was a male figure who was very loving and caring. Somebody who was intelligent and had intense love for everyone, who had psychic energy and was very balanced. There was a very good connection between the two of you. And I feel like the mother and the sister were always in heaven. I don't know if this person has passed away. I don't know if I feel the energy at first, but I'm not sure. The person might still be alive. But anyway, that person has great, what am I trying to say? Like connection with you. And I feel like the mother and the sister are very jealous of that, and they pass judgment. They're very judgmental in this. So let's see. Okay, so since we've clarified that, let's go ahead and see what if it's going to be beneficial. Let's go ahead and answer that question. So that's the past energy. So let's look at the current energy. Is it going to be beneficial? Knight of Pentacles. I like that. So okay, so you have Some stability there. You're secure, right? You're moving, pushing forward. You're a doer and you got strong hands, girl. So I feel like, or boy, whoever there, I feel like you have a strong sense of purpose. You know who you are. You're very authentic and you're good with your money. So I feel like financially, it's not going to be an issue. Definitely like a lot of high strung energy though, like a lot of supercharged energy. And they might pick up on that as well. And that might be part of the issue. I don't know. There's just something that they're very judgy. Like maybe you're the black sheep. I don't know. But definitely lots of conflict there. Okay, go ahead. Let's please, Spirit, show us what is currently going on, if it's beneficial or not for Pumpkin Soul to go back to visit family. If it's going to be more trouble than we need, right? Thank you. Capricorn energy. I could read this either way. I just want to connect with this energy for a second. Hang on, guys. So I feel like every time you go home to visit, these two people interrupt your balance, your emotional balance, your heart chakra, right? Your mental balance, and it may even make you physically sick. I feel like there is a connection that's not broken here. They will not let go of something. The Devil card popped up. There's something they're not letting go of. And it comes up every time you go back home, I feel like. Emotionally abusive. Narrow-minded. Yeah, you are the black sheep. Oh, okay, good. I like that validation. Thank you. So yeah, I don't think that, oh man, I don't want, here's the thing. I don't want you to go back home and get hurt, but I'm going to give you some advice that I'm hearing in my head right now. You are the only one that can allow people to hurt you. Does that make sense? You are the only person that can allow someone else to hurt you, like emotionally or mentally, right? So you have to just think in your mind, like, cancel it out, cancel it out, cancel it out. I am safe. I am safe. Not like, you know what I mean? Just have a mantra or something. These cards are irritating me. I'm going to change the deck. They're like being very tricky. Have a mantra. If I feel like you should go, and I'll tell you why. Because the person that you're strongly connected to is in this family and they really love you, right? And I feel like that's why you want to go home, is to visit this person. Because you're highly intuitive yourself and you want a new beginning with you. You just want them to let it go, right? Like, geez, like just let it go. You know, but again, you're not in your intuitive self right now. I feel like you're just really worried about making things. What's the word I'm looking for? You want to prove to them that you're financially stable. I don't know why that's coming to me. But that's just what came in my head. So that's one thing. Like, I feel like they judge your lifestyle or your job or something. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, honestly, I don't know where this is coming from, but that's what I'm hearing. And then, so I'm going to pull these cards. Thank you very much for the overall outcome. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So there is a karmic cycle here, but there's no luck. This is not a lucky situation. I don't, honestly, if you were to ask me like straight up, like, if you were leaving today, I would say no. It's not worth the bother. It's not worth the hurt. It's not worth the turmoil. It's, you know, you don't have luck on your side in this particular situation, but you could wake up tomorrow and this could change. So, you know, this is one of my mottos on my show, that every time you wake up and start a new day, it's an absolutely new timeline. We time travel every time we fall asleep. We wake up in another timeline. That's how I feel. And I feel like the choices we make in each day affects the timeline we're on. And I know that kind of sounds silly, but like in the essence of change and making, manifesting and thinking your thoughts and creating things, right, is what creates the world around us. So if you decide to go because you want to see and be with this lovely person that's you're connected to, then I am all for that. As long as you're guarded, have your psychic guard up, put that beautiful white light around you, say a little prayer, God protect me from this negative energy, or, light a candle, say a mantra, whatever your thing is. And just, put that, like, I'm not going to let you to treat me this anyway. Like, I'm done with this. Like, okay, say what you want. I'm here to see this person, and that's it. You two can just go over there and do your thing. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I know that's harsh, but sometimes people have to be treated. They have to be taught how to treat you. And if you're allowing them to treat you that way, then you're giving them permission to mistreat you. Does that make sense? That's what I'm hearing. So that's the advice. That's the advice for you, pumpkin soul. I knew this was a strong connection. I knew there was message that had to come through because I felt like a lot of this like shifty, like anxiousness. Yeah, Anyway, I hope that was okay. You're very welcome. Lava. All right, so Miss Mystic, who do we have in the chat that I haven't read for yet? I haven't scrolled up. I know Lava's here. And Zahia, I haven't done Zahia either yet. You know what? I'm going to do Zahia quickly with the white cards and ask how her person feels about him or her. Zahia, I think you're a female. I don't know if you are, but I think you're a female. So I'm going to say how he feels about you. Okay, I'm just asking Spirit to clear my past energy from the last reading and concentrate on Zahia about this person's connection to you and what their internal message is if they would like to say but don't say, and how they feel internally based on spirit guiding and Akashic records and Christ consciousness currently. So let's see what my white cards have to say for you, Zahia. I thank you. Yeah. Let's see how he feels about you. How does this person feel about Zahia? What is his internal dialogue? What does he want to say? Okay, so he held back. Something about control. I don't know if that makes any sense. Not yet. So held back, not yet, so not ready. Something about control. Yeah, he says, I need more time. Does that make sense, Zahia? I need more time. Are you guys healing from some kind of a breakup? Or because I also see that you guys are connected because you do speak in your dreams. You talk to each other in your dreams. Like you work it out in your dreams, right? So there's something about control here. Somebody's controlling or there's not enough control. Something about like, he's just, this person's not ready he needs more time. Needs more time. So if you're patient and you want this person to come around, that's how they feel. They just need more time. And they do want to try again. But they're not ready. Does that make sense? That's your crush. Who was your last weekend that had the person at work? Was that you, Zahia? No. Who was the one that had There was somebody that was on her last, and I told him to go ask this person out for coffee. It was you, wasn't it? Did you ask him out for coffee? Did you go have your coffee? Oh, control over, the workplace. That's what, okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, that was with Nabil. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so how this other person feels about you, he just needs more time, just a little bit more time to figure out himself, I guess, and how he can control situations. There's something out of balance in his life right now. So that's what I have. I hope that's helpful. Oh, you're very welcome. Be blessed. Lava, will I move to France with my brother or my boyfriend? What? Lava, I don't understand the question. Oh my goodness. All right, boyfriend. My boyfriend or my brother? Oh, okay. I get it. So you're moving to France. You have an opportunity to move with your brother, but is your boyfriend going to move with you? Okay, thank you. Is your boyfriend going to want to go with you? Is he going to want to go with you? Libra card in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Something's out of balance in your relationship, which is he's maybe questioning whether or not. Definitely Two of Cups came out. Definitely Two of Cups came out, and King of Cups came out. So there is a good love between you and a good connection. The Lovers, the Two of Cups. This could be your soulmate or twin flame. Definitely a very emotionally loving person, but there's something out of balance in your relationship. So does this person want to go with you to France? That's past energy. So the Moon, so he's very clear-minded about this. He kind of want to works on his charitable works. It's very, very generous person, this person you're with. Generous person. Pisces energy as well here. Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Libra energy in the reverse. So it might not be a Libra, but it's also Moon in the reverse. So it might not be. I feel like this person might have tendencies to act or feel like a Libra or a Pisces. I feel like, but it could be, just that energy. Okay, what's the last card for Lava, please? Does the boyfriend want to go? I feel like there's conflict there. He's very clear about what he wants. I just feel like there's something to do with work. Something to do with work. I'm hearing work. Thank you. Yeah, he's not anxious about it, the change, or he's not like worried about anything. Let's look at the Nine of Swords in reverse. He's not, he doesn't think it's going to be a bad thing. That there is light at the end of the tunnel, recovering, letting go of stress, accepting help. He has regrets, though. Something about a total breakdown or coping with something. Like facing life's challenges. I don't know. Does that make sense? Let's look at the Six of Pentacles here quickly. So yeah, he's very nice about gifts of kindness, wealthy, charitable works, right? Like he's generous. Let's see. Six of Swords. Yes. In the future, yes. I see transition. Yes. The boyfriend. Yes, I do see it. I see it. And you know what? I think your brother's going too. I think your brother's going too. But this is a question about the boyfriend. There's too many cards. It's a question about the boyfriend, though. So this transition, 6 of Swords, moving forward. Yeah, travel. See? All right, so I just need 2 more cards, please, for Leva. The future energy here. What's happening in the future, please? Just 2 cards, please. I saw the death card flip around 4 times, so this might be a Scorpio as well. This other person, your boyfriend or the brother, I'm not sure who. That might be you, I don't know, but there's Scorpio energy definitely flying around here in the deck. The Lover's card, Gemini. Gemini. Lovers, yeah. You'll be together. Yeah. Yeah, you will. You'll be there together. And now, I can't guarantee for how long, but I know that, you know, definitely going to take the trip and go for sure. Because this person cares about you deeply. King of Cups energy. I don't know what he has regrets about. Like, what is he trying to... He has something he's working through. Maybe he's working through the fact that he just spends too much or, you know, spends frivolously. Will he have enough money to go? You know, that kind of energy maybe. I'm not sure, but let's last card, please, for Leva. Last card for Leva. After this, we're going to take a quick intermission, guys. It's been at the first hour. I saw the World card pop up backwards in the deck, so it's a life cycle thing, you guys. Yeah, you're definitely meant to be together. Yeah, the Chariot. Chariot, High Priestess. Chariot in reverse, though. It might be a delay. Definitely the World card. So this is cycle every time around for sure. You guys are going through a life cycle right now. Ending one and starting a new. Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing. He feels mentally, he feels like he's going through some mental anguish about the move. Again, like I said, it's about money. So there's mental anguish about the move, but he really cares about you and wants to move. Does that make sense? They work in Dubai, so I'm not sure if they will move. Okay. Right. Oh, so that's why last weekend you asked if you were going to go to Dubai or France, and I knew you were going to go to France. I knew it. I told you. So, okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck for current overall energy for Leva. Yeah, 7 of Wands, conflict and resolution. I think that he will come to terms with missing you when you go and then join you. Does that make sense? That's what I got. And I got shivers thinking that. So I hope that helps. So I'm saying that if he decides not to go with you, I feel like he's going to miss you and then either go and visit and then travel back for a time and then decide to stay, perhaps. That's the feeling I'm getting, but I don't know. Again, we wake up every day and things change. So, okay, cool. Great. Off. My goodness, it's so exciting. So we have, I wonder how many people we have. This what he told me. Okay. What did he tell you? What I just said? That he might move and visit for a while first? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm so glad when I get validated, guys. It just makes me like more in tune with my energy and it raises my vibration. So thank you for all the validations. I appreciate that so much. Right. So thanks, Miss Mystic. We're going to take a 5-10, probably in between that. So I don't have my little, oh yes I do, my little Be Back card, but I don't know if you guys can even see it. Eventually when I get my platform up, because I haven't had an opportunity, I was sick all week with a really bad cold. And so I had no time. I was in bed all the like no energy. So to download all the software I was planning on downloading last week, but so I'm going to do that this weekend, hopefully today. And then maybe next week we'll have it. And in the platform, there are these cool like little things that I can press so that on the screen it'll be like, be right back, or, you know, so I don't have to do like this. Okay, I'll be right back. Anyway, so I'm just going to put the stream down for a little tiny bit. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to clear the deck while I'm gone. And I will be back in a jiffy. Heat my coffee up as well. It's getting quite cold.
right. Coffee. Everything's falling today. What is that about? Honestly. Come on. All right. Okay.
I'm back. Just short break. All right, so we're going to go today till 12 o'clock and then end the stream. We're going to do 2 hours every Saturday. Okay. Last Saturday was like legitimately super long. It was like almost 7 whole hours we streamed, and I was so wiped out. My energy was so depleted. It was just like crazy. So I hope you guys don't mind that it's only 2 hours today, and it's going to be 2 hours every Saturday. So if I don't get to you today, I will get to you next week. So I think I put my link tree. I don't know if it's in the chat, but let me just go up and see. I think it's up here. So pin that. And then if you highlight that, because the link's not working for some reason, but if you highlight that link and you go to the web and paste it and press enter and then click the open website one. Oh, you know what? It didn't work. That's okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's not working. I don't know why. I have to fix it. So I'll just remove that. Okay. Next time. But anyway, it just goes and shows you like all my, my Instagram, my other channels, my Facebook group, things like that, if you wanted to go and click and join as well. And also my PayPal for tips if you wanted to tip. Okay, so who's next in the lineup? Is anybody else here that wants to get a reading? Maybe I missed somebody or somebody came back? No. Let me just scroll up, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, I did Nettie, did Pumpkin Soul. Sahia, Anu. MS left, unfortunately. We did Saloof. Did Baby. Oh, Farikan, are you still here? I can do you next if you're still here. I'm just waiting for Miss Mystic to return. She's on her little break as well. She'll be back. All right. Well, how about this? I will just do a general collective read for the month of mid-September, we'll say, to mid-October. Okay. And I'm just going to write the time, 1:29:11 to bookmark that. Okay. So I'm going to do a general reading. So I'm going to put those cards away because they're flipping and flapping and they're being mean to me. So they're telling me to Oh, and if you stay tuned to the end, I have a really cute joke I want to tell you guys. Super cute. Somebody at my work told it to me and I died laughing. Okay. So we're just going to shuffle up these lovely cards. They're my faves. Beautiful illustrations. And then I'm going to pull some oracle cards, guys. Some more oracle cards. My angel cards. You're so welcome, Leva. Okay, so let's see. Those are ready to go. I'm going to pull. Okay, so I have these amazing like oracle cards that just have these like nice little messages on them. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a quick shuffle to see what our affirmation is for the month going forward, mid-September to mid-October. And just to see what Spirit has to say for all of us in the energy field that we're connected to right now, okay? Just give us an affirmation card or a message, please, for the collective, the general, all signs currently. Thank you. Okay, so the message for the going forward month of mid-September to mid-October is flow. It says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So, Lava, that's for you as well. But look at all the beautiful dolphins, right? Dolphins mate for life. Dolphins stay with their family. They're very loyal. So yeah, go with the flow. And I love that purple psychic energy. So that is what our little message is. Now let's pull our healing stone to see what we can use. And there's also angel messages on them as well. That will help us through the next month. Thank you. So meditation, the angel of meditation. It says, I am blessed with great mental clarity. I clear my mind effortlessly and intimately know and trust my inner truth. I accept myself without judgment. I meditate regularly with great ease and enjoy being insightful. And the gem is Apophyllite. Apophyllite. See if you want to take a screenshot of that. Apophyllite. I don't know. Looks like a pyramid. But anyway, it says, do you wish to gain a better understanding of a situation? It's time to meditate. Sit in silence and open your consciousness. Listen for your soul's truth and embrace it without judgment. Go with the flow. See? Mental clarity and self-acceptance are gifts of a regular meditation practice. So I really, hi, Miss Mystic. I really recommend to meditate as much as possible. So I'm just doing a general read, Miss Mystic. We pulled, an angel card, angel meditation, and we pulled a affirmation card, which was flow, going with the flow and trusting your internal truth. And now we're going to pull a card from my oracle deck to see what's going on here. For those in love or having problems with relationships, things like that, struggles, whatever it is in your life, what this deck has to say. Let's see what this deck has to say. I feel like a good something coming out of here. Something awesome. Something. Yeah, strength. That came up again. So the number 46, which is 10, the alpha and the omega. So strength. Look how beautiful that card is. That beautiful lion. Tiger, I mean. Yeah. So you need to find your internal strength, work on being strong. And again, get clear. So there's a theme here of meditation and going within and getting clear, right? Getting out of that moon deception energy. So that's, there's a theme happening here, guys. I feel that. So let's go ahead and get with the reading. Okay. Here we go. General reading for September, mid-September to mid-October 2022. Well, at least the 17th to 17th. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Love that. No deception. The Emperor, Aries energy. For past energy. So coming out of getting clear and getting into your authentic self. Past energy. Looking for that Emperor energy and strength like an Aries. Yes, you may, Salicio. And then we have the Six of Pentacles for the generosity. Okay, so we have Emperor energy, that Aries energy, generosity coming in the past energy, and not being very truthful person here in the past. Okay, so one of you out there. Then we have the Seven Cups here in the reverse. So someone is uncertain about making a choice. They have lots of choices, but they're very uncertain as to what to do. Kind of stuck. The Queen of Swords energy is there, and she is also looking into the future, contemplating what's happening, what's going on, what's on the horizon, that kind of thing. And when the Queen of Swords comes up, that's my communication card. She's like literally like the Empress in terms of the communication. She is very clear, very articulate, right? Like equal partner type thing, curious about things, willing to love and to learn. And definitely mentally passionate, right? And I always think of the Swords energy, right? Actually, so it's so we have the Seven of Cups there in the reverse. Put that over here because I'll be right there. Seven of Cups in the reverse, which again is dealing with options. Yeah. So again, just like not knowing what to choose from, don't want to miss an opportunity, don't want to miss the right, like want to choose the right path, that kind of thing. A little bit indecision going on there. Not quite knowing where to go, current energy. Okay. But you're in that Queen of Swords energy as well. So you're very true to yourself. Again, like I said, that clarity, that Aries energy, that Six of Pentacles, like this is a good energy reading. So I think a lot of us are coming out of like a state of like, not knowing and knowing now and having more clarity in our lives and having more like power over ourselves and having more charge over ourselves and, allowing ourselves to have more options and, maybe a little bit more financially free. Or, wanting to work on that. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse, though. So that's interesting. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like that communication part of this reading, even though you're in your Queen of Swords energy, there's definitely a blockage. There's a blockage of conversation happening here. There is not an abundance. Somebody or some people that will tune into this reading will relate to this and resonate with the fact that they can't find the words to express themselves currently, right? They just can't find the words. Four of Swords in the reverse. They're not feeling trapped. They're not feeling stuck. They're not heartbroken. They're definitely moving on from something, right? So that's nice. The future energy is like the Four of Swords in the reverse. So, finding mental strength, getting over, the wounds, things like that. Like you're very confident, that Queen of Swords energy, that Emperor energy, right? Woo! There's way too many cards. So, yeah, and again, like also a creative block as well. I see, somebody out there might have a creative block, maybe having a hard time writing the words to communicate. Maybe you're writing a book or something. Then we have the Page of Pentacles which is nice because that means there's an offering of money coming in and a message of money that you're looking for. So that's nice. So some of you out there who are looking for that, conversation, maybe you're going to get a job opportunity or get that job you wanted, or, definitely a conversation about money coming in for sure. I like that future energy. Yeah. And also ambition. Like, I want to suggest that there's excitement back in our lives, right? So I like that. And of course, the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah. So that 5 swords in reverse, the overall reading. So, okay. So here's the thing. When I see the Chariot in the reverse, it just means that things have come to a halt. Things have kind of stopped. And I feel like a lot of us are just trying to go within. Again, we're back to that cycle now with Mercury in retrograde, where we're trying to reflect on where we are in life, right? And I feel like because we're still kind of working and processing things, according to this reading, we're not moving forward as fast as we'd like to, right? And then there's frustration there. But with the 5 of Swords in the reverse, which is change, the number change, we are walking away from that feeling of being mentally defeated. We're walking away from the feeling of mental imprisonment. We're no longer being deceived by anybody. We no longer have the wool over our eyes with that 7 of Swords, being deceived by somebody. We no longer, feel the need to wrap ourselves up in pain and embrace the pain, because we've already been through that. So I feel like the transition going forward, the overall energy is just basically saying look, we know that this has happened. We're walking away from it. And you know what? That's a lot of internal strength to do that, which is nice because I like that the affirmation cards, the oracle cards talks about strength and meditation and going within. And this reading definitely resonates with that. So I really hope you like the general reading, guys. So that's that. I'm going to see we have some newcomers here. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome to Foxfire French family. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to like the button. It helps with supporting my channel. And I will answer your question. So who is new? So we have Solicito. Am I saying that right? Solicito. We have Alyssa. And I think Miss Mystic. Do you know? Redbeard's back. Who's next? Okay, so let's see, who am I drawn to first? I want to say Alyssa. Let's do Alyssa. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Alyssa, would you have a question, please? And I'll shuffle the cards while I'm focusing. If Alyssa would like to ask the question there in the chat, and I can. Okay, would I be able to get a general? Yes, absolutely. Hi, is it Jorge or Jora? Welcome back. I remember you from last weekend. Thanks for returning. Oh, no worries. Okay, so we'll take Jora, Alyssa, and Soul. Okay, and then at 12 o'clock we'll close it off. And if I don't get to anybody else, I apologize. But I have to set a boundary for my psychic energy because I don't want to drain myself, right? So I know that you guys can appreciate that. And I'm going to be here every Saturday for 2 hours. So, okay, so we'll do a general quick reading, a 3-card spread for Alyssa. Miss Mystic, sorry about that response to the chat. I didn't get a chance. I didn't see it. Okay, judgment. There's some judgment going on. You are freeing yourself from some guilt. You're releasing yourself from trauma. You are setting yourself free from the past. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting. The 7 of damn swords just want to fly to the deck. Page of Wands in the reverse. So the Page of Wands is a message, obviously, that's not coming in, which represents miscommunication and confusion and conflict. So I feel like you were in conflict with yourself in the past, and you're trying to free yourself from that conflict currently. Does that make sense? And what's the overall energy for the read, please? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands talks about, you know, really concentrating on what it is you want to do, really meditating again, affirmation of before the overall, and just going within and finding your own light, finding your fire that brings you forward, being actionable. Yeah, I know you're struggling, darling. I can feel that. I can feel it. So you are having an ongoing battle. You're feeling very weary and fatigued, and you know you'd had enough. You were on your last stand and you just put your foot down, but you are learning from the past. You're freeing yourself from that. You're gathering strength, you're gathering courage, you're pushing forward, and although you're guarded and wounded, you still have the capacity to be kind and open and trusting. Does that make sense, Alyssa? It hasn't jaded you to the point where you cannot trust, but it put you on the edge of that line. Does that make sense? So I really feel like in that sense, like the Devil card, which was on the bottom of the deck, upside down, you are freeing yourself from the chains that burdened you. I hope that helps. So just a confirmation that you're on the right path. Your spirit guides are with you. Your angels are around you, and you are protected, my darling. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you. Okay. So we have Soul. Soul, I believe, was next. Oh, thank you. Okay. So we'll do Soul. If Soul is still here, I'll do Soul next. Resonates a lot. Really need this freedom. You're gonna get it. Yeah, you're freeing yourself already. You just don't know. You just don't know, honey. It is happening. Yeah, you have angels around you, darling. And you know what? I would even like go as far as to say you've probably found like, you know, dimes around the house in your pants or in a purse or something weird like that, or like feathers, you know, in your path somewhere. I would suggest that maybe you've had some dreams of like that you don't remember, but you're being talked to, you're being guided in your sleep. So pay attention to your dreams. If you remember them, write them down. Okay, it's really important. I get chills saying that. So that's your message. Okay, so Jorge, we're going to go ahead with you. We have the Three of Pentacles. That's your general reading. And then we have the Lovers cards. We have Gemini energy here for your past energy. Oh, you're so welcome, Alyssa. We have Five of Cups in the reverse as the future energy for Jorah. Pardon me. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's look at our threes. Talks about the Trinity, conflict, change, resolution, things like that. We're dealing with the Coin card. We always like to refer to the book because it talks about teamwork. You're going through a series of learning new things. You maybe even be going back to school. You know, that's past energy, but you've definitely committed yourself to something and you're doing a lot of hard work at this. And I feel like because that commitment is there, and again, you might be in school or taking a course or some sort of environment where you're learning, and that Gemini energy is there. So either you're with somebody with Gemini energy or you are the Gemini, but there's definitely a strong energy here. Now, it is the Lover's card, which means that this is current energy. If you're not with someone currently, someone is coming into your life very fast, very passionate, look at this card. I can't even look at this card. How beautiful is this? This is the most beautiful. I love this card. It's gorgeous. So that's that passion, right? Then we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Fives talks about change, communication. And with this emotion, I feel like the future energy of this is somebody's going to shut down. Somebody's going to release and forgive and find peace. And this person's overcoming. So if this is somebody coming into your life or the person that you're dealing with, they're definitely accepting and they're releasing, again, this idea of guilt and feelings of shame and regret and remorse, or something that they feel bad for, overcoming that disparity or that feeling of being trapped in life, and really releasing themselves from that and accepting the situation. Does that make sense to you, Jora? Overall energy of the reading is the Four of Cups. She looks kind of bored, right? Oh my, I have to collect all these cups. Just daydreaming away. Daydreaming away. Now the fours talk about like stability, right? Structure, being at a standstill, and that's where you are. The overall energy is a standstill energy. Like, I feel like because this person or you yourself are coming out of this stage of your healing, the healing process is definitely going to help. This person coming in is going to help you release. Does that make sense? This person's going to help you release the shit the baggage you've been carrying is going to be let go with so much release that it will leave you lighter. This person will bring you light. And if you're already with this person's love, lean on this person's love. They're trying to help you. Okay. And the Four of Cups is, upright. Yeah, it talks about regret, refusing offers, negative focus, depressed about the past, right? Like, just kind of like, oh my God, you're daydreaming, honestly thinking about the past too much. And I feel like this could be you letting go of also a past love, a very passionate past love, right? That you worked really hard with in a relationship. So I do see that, and another timeline as well. And again, if that doesn't resonate with you, that's if somebody else that tunes in, maybe it will resonate with them. But if this person is coming in, or if you're with this person, it's a very passionate love affair, and you are healing. You are. But you know what? I feel like you're going to come out of this place you're going to be released from this. So I hope that helps, Jora. Okay, so we got like 5 minutes left. Was there anybody else? Did I miss anyone? I think Soul left. I'm so pleased this resonated with everyone. I really do. Because my objective is to help heal people and bring clarity and focus to things, because sometimes we get blocked with our own life stuff, right? So the last read, 5 minutes left. Thanks for joining us today on my channel. Oh, I was going to read a joke. Okay, so this is hilarious. Okay, wait for it. What do you call a chicken who's looking at a pile of lettuce? A chicken sees a salad. A chicken sees a salad. I can't. Zing. Anyway, that's my joke for the day, so I hope you like it. And I'm going to try to have a joke every ending of these things, because they make you laugh and it brings joy. And everyone needs to be happy and laugh. Laughter is the cure for all things. So please live within your heart. Open your heart chakra. Be in a good love space. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Set yourself up with boundaries for even yourself and those around you. Protect yourself with psychic energy. Protect yourself with love and light. Be blessed, because we are so lucky to be on this unfortunate earth that's going through so much turmoil, but it's a blessing, a gift. And we are all here together as soul family people that find each other and have a connection. And I just feel like that should be we should have gratitude for that. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining my channel. I will see you next Saturday. Everybody be blessed, and I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.